let's now apply a 2-point perspective to a scenario. So using the same technique as the last video, I've got 2 vanishing points here and a cuboid, and this is going to be the basis for a house. So once I've got the basic shape, I can then say, right, okay, I'm going to add a roof. To add the roof, I would just do another box on top to get the shape above. So I'm just continuing up these vertical lines, choose how high I want the roof to be, and then connect it to the vanishing point. I'm going to go for my roof being here, and the same on this side. So exactly the same technique, just to draw a cuboid on top of a cuboid. Once you've got that, and because I've already projected up the other lines, I can just connect those across. And you'll see here again, this is where it can get really confusing with lots of different lines. Once I've got that, I can say, right, okay, I want the centre piece of the roof to be in the middle here, and then I can take that across to this vanishing point. So remember the rules, you always take them to each vanishing point. Once I've got that, I've got the points of the truss of my roof, so I can just connect those up to get the shape of my roof. Once I've got that, I've got the point back here and here. Obviously you wouldn't be able to see the other side of the roof at the back. You could draw it in as a construction line. Some people like to, just so they can see the whole shape. Once I've done that, it's a case of going around my drawing and outlining the different shapes to complete the house. Then it's just a case of adding detail to your house, so doors, windows, or anything else. Obviously if you had a shed or a garage on the sides, you could add it the same way, just to the side down here. So if I was adding a door, all I need to do is a couple vertical lines, choose which height I want my door to be, join it to the vanishing point up here, so I'd do my construction line if I wasn't sure, and then outline that door. And you can see that it should obviously be a longer line here, shorter line here, because it's getting narrower the further away it's going. And then the same technique to add any windows to your house, is you can just say this is where I want it to be, connect it to the vanishing point, connect it to the vanishing point for the height. So that's me now got this side of my window, and then I want to say my window goes to here. And the advantage of this, especially for things like windows, is that then gives you both the lines, so you can just decide where you want your second window and do it on the same line. And that would mean the windows are the same height. And I'm going to use the same technique for drawing windows at the bottom. Just make sure you always connect it back to the vanishing point. That window's a bit low. And this is a house for hobbits. And then I can outline those, and that's now got a 2-point perspective sketch of a house. Hope it helps. Cheers.